Hey, good morning. Sorry, I got to interrupt our band here before we start here because I saw a really funny comment come in before we... Holly, who's recently tuned into our show, just said, "Eek, I'm so excited for this countdown." So, that got me laughing out loud. LOL. So, and I guess since I'm interrupting you guys before you start our intro music number, we've got Cyril Hall, who said good morning, and my dad, who's joining us this morning, said good morning as well. So with that being said, thank you, Holly, for a little laughter. That's what this is all about. And we'll let you guys take it over and open our show up. Highway 533 band, take it away.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel, keep on turning, proud Mary, keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen. Big wheel, keep on turning, proud Mary, keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. If you come down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, 'cause you have no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheel, keep on turning, proud Mary, keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
Woohoo! Good timing. Good timing. Wow.
Come on, Mac, it wasn't that bad.
Where's my wife? What happened to my wife? Where's she? Oh, there you are.
Where?
There you are.
Wait,
You looking for yourself?
Yeah. I got 47 tabs open. I can't find me.
So we had some more comments that came in. Good mornings from everybody. Holly said, hi, Dave and the band. Good morning, Holly. Thanks for joining us.
Holly.
And we also had Garrett, who voiced a commercial for us recently. So, and
Garrett's a new local star.
he is. He's going to be a new local star. So Garrett's been coming into the studio doing some work with me, and so he wants to get into this whole radio thing. So I'm excited actually to be working with Garrett. He says good morning to everybody. The other dad, Gary Bustard, says good morning.
Morning.
And then we've got Shalane here this morning.
I saw Shalana was making donuts.
Good morning, everyone.
Gluten-free, keto-friendly donuts, and I was just almost wanting to try it.
Can we get some after?
Actually,
Are
Shalane,
they going to
yeah.
be baked in time?
We might have to put it in order, Shalane, if you're rolling the dough.
So good morning to Shalane as well, and we've got Elaine Mitchell. I think so.
Good morning.
I didn't realize before that Elaine actually lived in Edmonton. I thought every time she said hello from Edmonton, I thought she was visiting there or something. I thought she was local, but I guess she lives in Edmonton. Is that correct? Me if I'm wrong, Elaine. And then we've got Rhonda here saying good morning, crew and Holly, and Garrett saying laugh out loud. It's been fun working in the studio. Barb Curl's joining us this morning. Good morning to you.
Hi, Barb.
And we've got the anonymous Facebook user. It looks like, yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed though, because most people are figuring out how to get their names up on here. And we're having less and less anonymous Facebook users all the time. But every once in a while, we get a new person who's in here and either, and I mean, obviously people don't have to let everybody know who they are. But if we know who they are, then it's easier to to be able to communicate with them and call them by name. But we got an anonymous Facebook user here, maybe a new person. We'll find out maybe a little bit later, who might be the next contestant on Catch the Kitten. Catch the Kitten right here.
Where's
Woo!
the... Yay!
There, I got it. So, Catch the Kitten, what are we up to here today? So, for prize money, I'm going to blow myself up, so not like that. So, I'm going to show everybody. We've got the gift certificates, so $80. $80 in gift certificates for food, which isn't going to get you far today, unfortunately, but there we go. We got $80 in food, and then we've got $100 in cash, $110 in cash, $120 in cash, $130 in cash, and $140 in cash that we're going to give away to somebody who plays Catch the Kitten today. Maybe it will be our anonymous Facebook user, whoever that is, if we can find out who it is. Oh, she said, it's me, Lorraine. I can see my name. If it's me, Lorraine, I can see my name. And then Elaine, she confirmed, yes, we live in Edmonton, but we lived in Nanton for 20 years. So alumni, you're always welcome to be here, always. And we love having you. So, okay, so we've got a show we've got to move on with. But before we actually get on with the rest of the show, we've got to do our birthdays. We've got some pretty special stuff happening for our birthdays today. And I'm hoping, because I saw a comment come in, my uncle, Dennis Gale, is on here saying, still trying to get into moms. So hopefully he gets in right away, because we have to move on with the birthdays. And one of those very special birthdays, if you guys will just kind of entertain me for a second here, one of those very special birthdays is my grandmother. Aww. So my grandmother, and actually I was making the birthday here this morning. Mac helps with those birthdays. So Mac, I'm going to bring you on the screen as well. So you help with the birthdays. And when I said to her that my grandma's having a birthday, she was quite actually shocked and surprised that I had my grandma having a birthday today. So my Grandma Flieger, Kay Flieger, and actually my family had sent a bunch of videos in, and they compiled them, put them all together, and made a little video for her to say happy birthday to her. So when you guys are actually doing the happy birthdays, I'm going to see if I can actually find that video. Oh, here we go. We got it right here. So I'm going to find that video so that we can play it and everybody can see the happy birthdays that were sent from my family to my grandma. So, but why don't we also take a look at some of the other birthdays that we have here. So who else do we have having a birthday today? Connie Raffin.
Yesterday was Connie's birthday.
Yep. Yesterday was Connie's birthday. We, of course, put it up on the radio station and wished her a happy birthday on there. So Rhonda Anderson, her mom, Rhonda let us know that it was her birthday, and we made sure to make that announcement. We also have Grant Wright is having a birthday, so we know Grant Wright really well. And then the other birthday is not too many today. Cale Pierce. Cale Pierce. Is that right? Yeah.
Kayla. Oh, sorry.
Kayla Pierce.
Kayla Pierce.
Kayla. That's what I thought. Okay, so a little bit of a typo in there. But before we do the happy birthdays, like I said, for my grandma Flieger, Kay Flieger, we're going to play a little video that was sent in from the family, and you guys can watch this. Just entertain me here. I know she's not from Nanton, but happy birthday to grandma anyway.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Kay.
Have a great day. Love you lots.
Love you.
Happy birthday, Mom. Have a great day. Hope to see you soon.
Love
Happy
you.
birthday, Grandma. Happy birthday, Grandma. I hope you have a fabulous day. And 90 more. Exactly.
Happy birthday, Grandma Kay.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Just want to wish you a happy birthday. I hope you have a great one. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Mom, we love you. Hope you have a wonderful day.
We do.
Hey, Mom. Have a wonderful birthday today. Enjoy all the family that surround you. And know I wish I could be there. But I will see you in the summer. Love you so much. Talk later.
There we go. So happy birthday to my grandma. Oh, Mac, you okay? Oh, you okay?
You'll fit in just fine, Mac.
Yeah, you will fit in just fine. So with that being said, why don't we sing happy birthday to all our birthday celebrants today? So go ahead, Highway 533 band. Let's take it away.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Connie, Grant, Grandma Flieger, and Kayla. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Happy birthday, everybody. You're celebrating those birthdays this week. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, you guys, for singing happy birthdays again, and we're going to pop you to the background so you guys can argue about what song you're going to do next, like usual, okay?
Okay.
Now, no, wait a second, actually. Before I pop you to the background, I just remembered something. You were part of a story that we were going to tell because Amanda apparently has this new business that she wants to start. So, of course, we all know that John Dozeman, he was elected in the by-election here recently, and Amanda did run. She didn't get in, unfortunately, but that's okay. It just freed up some more time for her to start another business.
Yeah. What else was I going to do?
So do you want to tell everybody about this new business idea, and let's launch it right here on the show?
Yeah, so it's called, it's going to be in partnership with NAPS. I haven't talked to them about it yet, but I think they're going to be on board. It's for people it's designed for people who are maybe a little unorganized, a little messy. You know, they're trying to, like, their New Year's resolutions is to keep things a little bit more tidy. And so it's really simple. It's called Get a Cat. And what you will have is, you know, your cats will continuously knock things off of your countertops and will play with things that are left out and will lick bowls of food, breakfast cereals that you have left on the counter. So it encourages you to put things away and give everything a place.
Absolutely, yeah.
Off of the countertop. So it's gonna be huge. It's going to be for all those people who can't keep themselves organized. It's called Get a Cat.
Now here that this is so. I only heard about this business idea here this morning. I do want to share your story about this whole Get a Cat idea about cats. You know, basically getting into things and cleaning, and not cleaning things up. We need to clean it up so that they don't make the mess because they make more of a mess. However, I have to say that. If she's going to launch this business idea, I've got kind of another idea under the umbrella of her idea, which is the cat dish cleaning company. So basically, you do leave your dishes on the counter and you just let your cat clean them up and lick them, and then you put them back, and you can save a whole bunch of money on water. You don't even need a dishwasher anymore. So that would be my business idea. I think the difference between what's that?
Get a dog.
We call that the pre-wash cycle.
The pre-wash cycle. Okay, the pre-wash cycle. And Dana Banana wants to know if we learned that through experience.
Yeah, a little bit. You know,
I would have to say so. Yeah.
I think it's hilarious when you see all those videos of cats that, you know, push things off the ledge. Yeah, it's really funny at 3:00 in the morning when something falls and breaks in the bathroom floor. Yeah, super fun.
Well, and dogs are just as bad.
You were saying the dogs are just as bad. So getting a dog also helps. What you told some stories about your dog.
Well, yeah, like the dog managed to do what my mother could never teach me how to do, was to pick up my laundry after myself. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, he'd come running out of the bedroom with a pair of my underwear or a pair of my socks and put a hole in it.
Yeah.
I said, I don't need help. I don't need help for that. I can do that myself.
Now, wasn't there another story that you told us about somebody's
so
brassiere?
my mother had come down and like a couple years ago, and it was right after we got Henry, and we're all sitting around in the backyard. I got a couple friends over, and we've got a fire going, and all of a sudden the dog comes running out. You know, he's so proud of himself. He's running around the yard, and he's got my mother's bra. Running around the yard. Well, all of a sudden you got this 70-year-old woman chasing after him. Get back here, you little! Yeah, it was entertaining.
Oh, animals. Gotta love animals, eh? Okay, so I've got a couple other comments that came in here, and I see there was another birthday we missed here. So do you want to do a quick little, let's see what I'll do. Happy birthday, Victoria. Happy birthday to you. Happy 4th birthday to Victoria as well. Victoria, she said, shares her birthday with my mom. So I guess
that's
Victoria's,
good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess her birthday was yesterday. And then Dad said, awesome. Thanks, Dave, for doing that. No problem, Dad. You know, family. Got to have the love, right? So, and then there was another thing I saw here, which actually I think that our little Makenzie will really be proud of this. Randy said good morning to all. And he said, regarding last week's joke of the week from Makenzie, getting good mileage out of last week's joke. So it sounds like he's been telling that one, I guess, to a lot of people. And
we got to admit, we told it at the Lions meeting on Monday.
It was so good. I loved it so much. So if you guys missed the joke, it was, why did the chicken go to the seance?
No.
Yeah. Why did the chicken go to the seance? To get to the other side.
I almost pulled a Michael Scott.
So that was last week's joke. I loved it. I thought it was great. Did it get one groan last week? I think we had one groan or something.
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah. That person doesn't know good jokes. I can't remember who you were, but you don't know good jokes. Anyway, we're gonna.
It was, you know who it was.
Who was it? I can't remember.
It was Lee. It was Lee. He
Oh, was it Lee? Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I should remember that too. Oh, I just kicked him out. Sorry, guys. We should be polite and say goodbye first. Bye. Okay, so yeah, that's great business. Launching of the new business here with the Get a Cat, so you can keep your house clean. And
what else happened with business this week? I don't know when you were going to do this, but I thought I'd segue.
Well, that's a good segue into it. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just wanted to make sure, as far as the business idea that I had regarding having the cats just clean up your dishes, Holly says a hard no. I don't think so.
I agree.
And then what's Dad saying about cats? Or if
we don't need to put that up. Put it down.
What is that? Oh, okay, I saw that. Okay, Dad, come on. You know this is a family-friendly show. And then your mom said, hello, everyone. I love your tribute to your grandma for her 90th birthday. Mm-hmm. I don't want to take credit for that tribute. I didn't put that together, but I did play it. So
it runs in the family, hey?
Yeah. And then Dad from the Bustard side says, funny.
He was probably laughing at Rick's comment.
Maybe actually.
Probably,
maybe it was, yeah.
Probably Dad.
And then look at this. We're going to now Dad's creating some controversy on the
right.
Come on, Dad, you know better. Okay, so now let's hear about what other business stuff happened before we bring our first guest in.
Well, this week, under our Euro Productions umbrella, we were in Edmonton, and we were doing some business, live streaming some AGM events. So that was what?
I look a little shocked.
I was like, babe.
Yeah. I was busy with the camera and trying to do our work, and then you go, babe, I'm concentrating. What are you doing? I'm working here. And then all of a sudden you're so yes, we were.
So that
working.
Was exhausting.
That was in Edmonton. So on Thursday nights, just so people who don't know, Thursday nights I always go to Calgary to do a show at Hudson's Tap House, the bar, the pub, and so we do a bingo night at Hudson's. And so we start that at 8 o'clock. We were in Edmonton for Wednesday. We went there Wednesday morning, left at like 7 o'clock in the morning, went there. Then we worked all day Wednesday, and then we got up early again for a conference on Thursday. Worked all day Thursday, and then we had to rush to get out of there because we had the show that I did in Calgary on Thursday night. We got to Calgary at the doorstep of the
pub south end of
in the south end of Calgary, literally 5 minutes before I had to start the show. Literally 5 minutes before I had to start the show. So then we did the show, and we were pretty exhausted. Yeah. I think we're still feeling the
We did leave
that, right?
two things behind in Edmonton.
Just in case anybody's in Edmonton and you want to go to the hotel and pick it up for us. Because in our rush, we forgot a couple things. So, yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Get a hold of us.
Anyway, it was great. It was great to kind of be back at work at doing stuff like that, and I'm sure we'll see more and more stuff come up as restrictions continue get lifted. So
good. Perfect. Okay. So you guys online, make sure you get ready for Catch the Kitten. Catch the Kitten's going to come up after our segment here with Becky Scott, who's going to come in right away. So Mac, I'm going to throw you to the background there. Okay. And so bye. And Becky Scott, who is actually with the Chamber of Commerce, she's going to come in right now, and she's going to join us. And we were talking about how excited she is to be on the show. Aren't you excited? Isn't this exciting? Oh, you're muted. You muted yourself. You muted yourself. We talked about this.
You know what I had to do, Dave, is Rosie was meowing, and I'm sure you saw, so I had to unplug my earphones, and then it unmuted me when I went back in.
Oh yeah. That's funny. That's funny. So Becky Scott, so you're the president of the Nanton Chamber of Commerce. You guys just had an AGM recently, so you have been
Thank you.
President again. So yeah. We don't want to read too much into that look on the face, but
don't.
So
it's all joy. It's all joy.
All joy, of course it is. Super excited about the year.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about the Chamber for people who are watching, tuning in, maybe new to Nanton, what you guys do, what your mandates are, all that kind of stuff, a mission statement, whatever you want to share.
Well, in a nutshell, it's to support businesses in Nanton and to encourage economic growth. So every year has been different with the Chamber and what they provide, but we have the bylaws and objectives on the website, visit nanton.com, so people can have a look. But it's really to support the businesses here and try to attract new businesses, and anything that we can do to contribute to a better business community and economic growth. So we're always working on different things throughout the year. Obviously, the last couple of years have been pretty different with COVID, so we haven't had a lot of, or much at all, in-person stuff happening. Mm-hmm. But we try to align our work with the town's strategy and council's strategy, which we're waiting to hear about from their strategic planning session, because, we're all volunteers with the Chamber of Commerce. We're filling a void because there is no economic development officer. There is no sort of tourism marketing officer. So different tourist activities are always on our radar as well to try and attract more tourists to Calgary. So it's a whole ball of wax, and we're the new board, which just got voted in at the AGM, as you mentioned, is meeting later this month. So we'll be having a strategic planning session, sorting out a memorandum of understanding with the town and figuring out what all we're going to focus on this year. So yeah.
So one of those things. Now I'm going to have to shut Amanda's video off here for a second, but Amanda can still talk to us. She can still hear you, and you can still hear her. So, but I wanted to put something in here because this is something that was a bit of an initiative, the partnership with us that we were working on, which was the Nanton Chamber of Commerce Spotlight, the business spotlight. Yeah. You can see along the bottom there, that's called a ticker. And the ticker is highlighting all the businesses that are registered in Nanton here that we're trying to promote. So I'm going to put what we had put up for all the other businesses, which is this nice little, we call it an overlay, and it's all pretty and everything. And have you kind of explain what this partnership was, how that came about?
Sure. Yeah. So the federal government had some COVID relief funding available through the Alberta Chambers of Commerce. So any chamber in Alberta could apply for that, and we received a certain amount of money depending how many members we had at the time. And so we received funding to do different, it was called a Shop Local campaign. We kind of modified it to Shop Local, Support Local, to try and get the community to be shopping local and supporting local businesses. So I'm gonna interrupt you, Becky, because I think that's really important. I think that's really important to kind of highlight. So what was the reasoning behind the adding the Support Local? Well, because people had an issue with the Shop Local, because you don't shop at all businesses. Like for you guys, you don't have a retail storefront, but people can still support you by donating or in other ways, right? Right. So there are a lot of businesses in the community that are, home-based, or it's a service business. It's not really one that you would perceive as you shop at as a retail store. So we felt that was important. I mean, we were restricted with regards to some of the guidelines of the grant, that we did have to have the Shop Local in it. So it was just something that we obviously needed to profile. So we got funding, so we totally revamped the website. So if people go to visitnanton.com, every single business in town has a profile there. It's up to them to be updating it, so it's not just chamber members. We were trying to profile all the businesses, and there's over 200 of them in Nanton in the area. And we did a big Shop Local campaign from October, November to it finished up at the end of February. And we got additional funding to partner with you guys. So in a nutshell, as you kind of already explained, you were profiling different businesses that hadn't been profiled on the show before, which was great. So every Saturday. And then I've been cross promoting it by posting the show up on the Visit Nanton site. And there's a list of all the businesses that you interviewed. So it's just a really good additional way to profile the businesses and the people in town in another way. So hopefully we'll be able to continue that in some manner. And thanks to you guys for having the show and taking the time to interview the great business owners that we have here.
We've had some good ones that have come on, and you're absolutely right. Not everybody. I think probably a quarter of the businesses that we did promote did not have storefronts. They did not have brick and mortar. So it was really good to get that support local message out as well. Now, you were talking about the website, the new website. So this is the new website right here?
That's a new website. So it's still the old URL, visitnanton.com, but people can go under Shop Local and they can see every business. So everyone's been contacted and told their information is there. It's a great central hub for visitors and residents to go to see what's going on with the businesses. It's super easy to update, and businesses can just go into the back end and do that. So you can put new photos, you can promote sales, all sorts of things. So and a lot of businesses still don't have a website. So this is a great option for them that they don't have to pay for. It's a free resource, and we'll be keeping it up all year. It wasn't just through the Shop Local campaign. Obviously, chamber members do get additional profile on the site, but we're trying to really support all businesses as well. So this is it's great because people can go to the town website, to the business directory, but there's not a huge amount of information there. They don't have photos, anything like that. So again, I'm actually really impressed. Like, as a business owner in this town, and being part of the chamber ourselves, I do remember the old website wasn't quite as easy to navigate. This one seems a lot easier to be able to find all the businesses that are listed in here. So this is actually really good. This is super
great.
Easy. The other website was great, had a lot of resources on it, but it was getting quite glitchy with some of the back end stuff. So this is just, it's a dream, frankly, to be the one to update it. And for businesses, it's so easy. So it's kind of a no-brainer for people to not be on there. And as you said, there's some more benefit to businesses that are chamber members to be able to get a little bit more off the website. So that's great. Sorry, were you going to say something? No, that's okay. No.
Okay. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was number 1 and number 2. So
yes, okay.
If we can chat about that as well.
Okay.
So people do have to go to the bathroom in town.
Yes.
You guys kind of launched some initiative about that. So.
Amanda's like, where are you going with this? Yeah. I can't even see your face, and I know that you're thinking that. Yeah, so I don't have the logo here, but where to go in Nanton. Yeah, so that was another, we were super excited. We've got so many awesome projects happening that started last year, right? It's really cool. So the Where to Go in Nanton bathroom program actually started maybe in the spring last year, although this has been going on forever in Nanton. Big push to get more public washroom facilities available in Nanton. So, I did a presentation to council, I think it was last spring, about the importance of washrooms to attracting tourists, keeping them here, etc.
Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
I was part of that.
You can. You're the host. So
I live stream. I would let you take over if you wanted to. So
no, that's quite all right.
I was part of that. I live streamed the council meetings.
Great.
Probably one of the best presented presentations that I've seen I had never been so intrigued and so enthralled about bathrooms before.
Dave, you're going to make me cry. I know it's exciting.
Oh, I loved it. I was like, bathrooms.
I know.
love bathrooms now.
I know. All over the world, right? It's a common thing.
It was pretty cool. So tell us more.
Yeah, so it sort of came out of that, and not sort of, it did come out of that. And one of the things that we also talked about was how do we get more businesses to open up their washrooms, because we know it can be a challenge for businesses to do that, and not everyone's in agreement. But different municipalities, cities around the world have different programs to try and encourage businesses to open up their washrooms to customers and non-customers. So again, we got a little bit of COVID relief funding from the fabulous community Futures Highwood. To do something. And so that was one of the projects we put it to. So we did a contest to get a design. Lori Fitzgerald, fabulous local artist here, won that. So we have about 7 or 8 businesses on board. So if you go about town and you see the little blue and yellow decal with the triangle and the toilet seat, blah, blah, in their windows or doors, then people know that that's a place that they can go and they don't have to feel that they have to buy something if they need to use the washroom. So again, we have about 8 businesses. I have a section of it, or we have a section on the website, visit nanton.com, where to go in Nanton with a list of the businesses and locations, because we're really trying to promote all those businesses as well. So we'll be heavily promoting them at the Visitor Information Center and digitally everywhere this summer, so that visitors and residents know right away where they can go and what they need to look for. So we're super excited. And in fact, bathrooms, as you know, streaming, washrooms are going to be going in over there by the VIC this year. So I haven't gotten a ETA yet on when that's happening, but I like to think that maybe some of the work that the Chamber did this year helped prompt some of that, and of course the funding that they applied for. So yeah, there it is. Thanks, Dave. I didn't have it in front of me. Yeah,
so
I love
where
it.
to go
Totally
in Nanton?
out. Yeah.
So this is posted up on the windows of businesses in Nanton who are offering their washroom facilities for people who are coming into town or in town that need to use it. And of course, it's just a great initiative to bring people into those stores even more and get that collaboration between the stores and the community and the people who come and visit our town. As we know, we've seen kind of an uptick in the last, I would say the last decade, of more and more businesses kind of, turning people away from the bathrooms. But this is totally the opposite, a new take on it, which I really love.
Yeah, and Dave, it's not, and I kind of sound like a broken record probably for those that have heard me before, but there's a ton of research out there that shows that visitors will stay longer and they will spend more money when the washrooms are available. Like, I know there's always still issues, but I've been in Nanton, and I know others have way prior to me, where someone is peeing in an alley because they can't have access to the bathrooms. So it's just a really important thing to have. And with the expected increase in tourists this year, as restrictions are lifted, it's just even more vital. So if any businesses are watching the program right now that aren't involved in it and want to be, email info@nantonchamber.com, and we'll get a decal and free toilet paper to you just to help you out, because obviously there's a cost to that.
Perfect. So Holly had commented, and she said, so happy about this.
Thanks, Holly.
Now let's be transparent, because we're not let's not manipulate this. Holly said so happy about this about a half an hour ago. To something else.
It was 15 minutes ago.
What? Not the bathroom?
So I don't know what she was saying so happy about this too, but she's now put that comment up there, which means I can use it for anything I want. So
Okay.
so thank you.
all
So thank you,
perspective.
Holly. That's right. It's all perspective. So when you're talking about the bathrooms, Holly says, so happy about this. Thank you very much, Holly. We appreciate that. Having a little fun. Okay. We got one more thing. I have one more thing that I want to ask you about.
Yep.
The maps. Yeah.
Yes.
The maps. So
and that's
you got a
something
map.
else. I do. And actually I pulled these out of my, there's an old one. Can you see that?
Whoa. So hold on.
Okay.
Put that down. Put
Okay.
that down. Put
All
that
right.
down.
All
Put that
right.
down.
All right.
We
It's
have
down.
we have a legitimate comment that came in about the bathrooms.
Okay.
Let me put that up first.
Yeah. Yeah.
As a mom with little kids, this is awesome.
Totally.
And Holly says, so happy about this. Okay. So now let's
sure, Rhonda.
Let's get back to the map now.
So
now
I have
we
a colored map too that Barb drew in, and I took a photo of her hand. Anyhow, okay, the maps.
Okay.
So the maps are interesting. So
can you hold it up again?
Yeah, okay. Well, I've got two. There's one. They're 2 different years. I'm sure Barb can say what year that is, but that's a little postcard. Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah.
They're so much fun. And this is one that I actually took a photo of when I was meeting with Barb at Mosaic, and she had her hand in the way, but I like the color. See the grain? Whoa, see the grain elevators? They're colored in there.
Yes, we can see the green elevators. Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
So these maps were done by Barb Curl and Paul Canfield of Mosaic Art and Gift Gallery in Nanton over 10 and plus years ago as a chamber project. So they were out. Dressing Up store still has a big 24 by 36 one in their window. And so I brought this up with the board last year going, you know what, people are asking for maps at the Visitor Information Center in the summer. These are so neat and so creative and so well done and so reflective of a cool little town that Nanton is. Why let's get this started again. So I started meeting with Paul and Barb, and they were totally on board. They've been working on it since the fall. And the maps are going to be available all over town in windows. They can be used as placemats, coloring placemats in restaurants and cafes. And it's a great opportunity for businesses, again, to promote themselves. So we have been calling out for ads. Sorry, I've got a million things on my brain about the maps. There's a list of 2022 chamber members on it. So that deadline has passed. They'll all be listed on there. Okay. But also chamber and non-chamber members can buy an ad, which is one of the kind of bigger sort of billboards that you can kind of see on it. Like there and kind of throughout the town. So the deadline is Monday because we're trying to get the map done and printed for the spring tourist season, so the beginning of May. So it's $50 for 2022 chamber members and $100 for non-chamber members. And then Paul will do kind of a hand-drawn design, so it's in keeping with the whole map. We want to get as many businesses and organizations on there as possible.
So I just have a question.
Yeah.
Can you say, okay, you can still hear me. So if we are a chamber member, we're listed on there.
Big.
Yeah.
But if you wanted one of the billboards, it would be an additional $50 for chamber
That's
members.
correct.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was talking to somebody the other day, and I think they misunderstood that. So.
Okay. Yeah. All 2022 chamber members are listed in the bottom corner there, and I've got information I can send out again if people are asking for it. But yeah, they'll be buying a billboard, so it's just a bigger way of promoting their business. And 10 years. Thanks, Barb. Yeah, 2012. God, that's hard to believe. And we're hoping actually to get some additional funding this year to have a phase 2 once the maps are out, where we can do some augmented reality. So if a business is on there, you can take your mobile phone and zero in on it, and it becomes some sort of animation. Like it could take you to the business's website or a video, or like a TikTok video or whatever, to get it animated. So I think that would be really cool. So fingers crossed that
that's awesome.
We might get that as well. So yeah, anything else on the map, Dave, that I haven't covered?
The whole TikTok thing. The whole TikTok thing really interested me. So I didn't know you were into TikTok. So do you have a TikTok account and you do TikTok videos?
Dave, you were speaking and my mouth was moving, so I liked that.
Okay.
Let's put that back.
Let's do that again. Okay.
You know what?
Okay. So let's try again. Ready? So Becky, I'm really interested in the TikTok videos.
Oh God.
So is it true that you have your own TikTok account and you? I do. What you're doing now.
Do actually. You know what? We're on all the social media for Bleeding Art Industries, right? But I've got a younger and very dynamic staff person working with us who's on TikTok all the time. So now Leo's on it with the grain elevators, and he's kind of obsessed. I've set boundaries. But yes, I'm starting to look at TikTok and yeah, so I am aware of it. Leo's like, I've been sending you all these TikTok videos. I'm like, I'm only looking at it on the weekend.
So I thought, I'm not a TikTok user, okay? But my perception is that TikTok is where Becky Scott, we can see Becky Scott lip syncing a song, lip syncing movie dialogue, and dancing and doing a dance routine. So I'm excited to see Becky Scott's TikTok account here.
Maybe after a bottle of Prosecco, but otherwise, you might not be seeing that. I don't want to see myself on TikTok.
That's funny.
I know, but Dave, it's not going away. So you gotta check it out. There's some pretty cool stuff, actually.
Can I say, unfortunately, it's not going away? Can I say that?
You know what? It's up and down, and there are some good things. So it's like Facebook, right? There's some good and there's some not so good. Instagram, good, not so good. Anyhow, we'll have another conversation about TikTok.
I'm glad we started a radio station. Yeah. Okay, so we got Rhonda on here. Actually made a comment too. She's just asking.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll send you an email, Rhonda.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Love connecting people. Okay. Okay, great. And I just want to check. I'm just going to step back here because regarding this whole map thing, Holly commented. She said, so happy about this.
Again, yes. She's very happy today on the show.
Oh, she's so happy. She's happy about everything. And I just want to bring our Highway 533 band in for a second here. So, in regards to the Chamber of Commerce working on that bathroom initiative, do you guys have any bathroom songs that you'll be able to do during the show here?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head, but I'll think about it.
Okay, well maybe we can dedicate a bathroom song next week to the Chamber of Commerce and their bathroom initiative. So
I think there's a Johnny Cash song.
I think there's a couple bathroom songs
out
out there.
Flush from the Bathroom of My Heart, I think it is.
Yeah, I think we can probably find some. So, or I was trying before the show today. I'm gonna pop you guys out here, so I'll be back in a second, or I'll bring you back in a second. Before the show, I was trying to actually do karaoke on the show. I couldn't get it working today because I had only plugged it in like 10 minutes before the show, but maybe next week. So they can do like a bathroom song. I can karaoke a bathroom song for you, and it will all be just to promote the bathrms in Nanton at the businesses. Just for you, Becky.
Excellent. And then we'll do the TikTok videos.
No, don't do the TikTok. You're not recording me on TikTok. No. Okay. So thank you very much for coming on and having some laughs with us.
Thanks, Dave. And thanks to you guys for getting involved in the Shop Local campaign. You guys are awesome, and really appreciate it.
So that's what we started this whole thing for. So absolutely. I look forward to working with you more on that.
Cool.
Okay. So I'll let you go and have a great weekend. Okay.
See you guys. You too. Take care.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, why don't we bring our Highway 533 band back in here because they want to do they're excited to do their next song, right?
Dave, I had an idea.
Oh boy, what's your idea? I love your ideas. Tell me your idea.
Well, why don't we do something to promote the bathrooms? Let's say me and you go out, we go to 7-Eleven, get a couple big gulps, and then we just wander around the city.
This is scaring me.
Yeah, we just do like on-site reviews.
Reviews. Okay, because I'm hearing, and I know you love video, so I was starting to imagine Jason wants to do video with me and the bathrooms, and I wasn't liking the way this was going. So
it'd be from the outside. You could be in there doing your business.
I'm going to be in the
review through the door.
You're going to start tipping them. So they're going to start tipping the bathrooms while I'm in the bathroom. You're going to record it, put it on TikTok, and make everybody laugh at me. That's what you're going to do.
Settle down.
Damn it, you figured it out.
Okay, so maybe Amanda's up for it then. She's telling me.
I'll do a live on location and critique all the bathrooms. I'll do a tour of the bathrooms.
Oh my
Mac
goodness.
and I'll do it.
Mac. Okay.
Yeah, like the decor in here smells nice.
Right.
I'm not letting you tip me over in a bathroom. I'm not letting you tip me over in a bathroom. And I'm not settling down.
Settle down.
Okay, so that's a great idea. We can do that. Let's do some critiquing of the bathrooms here. Okay, with that being said, we've got to get to Catch the Kitten here soon, but we're going to get to that right after you guys entertain, do your second song of the show here. So we'll call this, even though it's not the midpoint, we're a little late for that. We'll do the midpoint song of the show. Before that, of course, we have to say thanks to our sponsors. So let's say thanks to Jennifer Hanley, Simon Hunt, and I'm just going to pull that off there. There we go. Remax First, residential home values have increased by 11% in the last 10 months. Number of homes sold this year, 74. The 5-year average amount of homes sold in Nanton is 42. That's an increase of 37%. On average, it will take you 70 days to sell your home in Nanton compared to 116 days to sell last year. Jen Hanley and Simon Hunt are your Nanton real estate experts. Visit our downtown Nanton office next to Because I Said So. With over 24 years of combined experience and an office in Calgary and Nanton, we bring big city marketing tools to rural Alberta. You'll always have 2 realtors working for you and with you. So thank you very much to our sponsors again for helping us out with the cost of the show. Oh, Mac, are we keeping you awake there? Sorry there, buddy. You wanna lay down and get a little power nap in before you do Joke of the Week? Maybe while our band is doing the here we go. Chelan is offering Toilet Song by the Wiggles. So maybe we can do that. Yeah. Okay, well, why don't you guys take it away, and we'll see you in a few minutes here.
All righty. I went partying the other night, started drinking and got real tight. We was playing with all our friends, felt so good we had to play it again. I said, hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Draw 1, draw 2, draw 3 more glasses of beer. She was sitting way down the end. I said, baby, can we be friends? You look as sweet as can be. Come on down and drink with me. I said, hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Draw 1, draw 2, draw 3 more glasses of beer. We was having so much fun, I didn't know it was 1:30. Turn around, going to have one more. Look at the clock and it was 4:30. I said, hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Draw 1, draw 2, draw 3 more glasses of beer. Well, the jukebox playing everything. Everybody was beginning to sing. That's when I heard somebody call. Last call for alcohol. I said, hey, bartender.
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 Draw 1, draw 2, draw 3 more glasses of beer.
There you go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Got it. Okay.
Little Johnny Lee.
Good job. Good job. Okay. Thank you very much. We'll pull you back in for the end of the show here, but enjoy until then. Okay, guys, it is time. We are going to do Catch the Kitten. Now, I like the way we did it last week. So basically what we did is the first person who commented with their guess between 1 and 20, including 1 and 20, would be the person to possibly win. So the first person to guess between 1 and 20 will be the first person that we'll pick and choose to win $80 in gift certificates from Fresh Mart and $100, $110, $120, $130, $140 in cash. What? Now, anybody can comment and guess what number the cats are going to land on, or the kitten is going to land on, but we do have our first comment that just came in, and it is Randy. So Randy at the North End Esso, he guesses number 3. So that's our first person to guess. That means that Randy is going to qualify as the contestant for this one. But everybody can put a guess in there, and let's see if somebody else would have won today on Catch the Kitten. So we got $140 in cash, Randy, and we've got $80 in gift certificates for the Fresh Mart. So now we are going to find out if you win with your guess of 3. Here we go. Let's play Catch the Kitten. Good luck, Randy. Sorry, buddy, you didn't get it. So part of me is, a little bit kind of upset that you didn't win it. I apologize, you didn't get it. But the other part of me is kind of excited that you didn't get it, because that means that next week we get to put another $10 in the pot, and it's going to be $150 next week that we're going to give away. So yes, to whoever possibly could win next week, it's going to be a little bit more. Thank you very much. Oh, come on. Oh, Mac. You are super white. Oh my God, get that light under control. So anyway, Randy, thanks for putting your guess in there. Did anybody guess 16? Nobody guessed 16. Elaine guessed 8. Garrett guessed 13. Holly guessed 11. Dana Banana guessed 9. And nobody ended up getting it. So, okay. So, everybody knows as soon as Mac sits in that seat, what is it time for? It's time for Makenzie. Now, are we doing the
yes,
mac and cheese?
No.
We didn't do the mac and cheese? Because they are kind of cheese sometimes, right? So, what is it? Makenzie Dozeman's Joke of the Week. We changed that because apparently the other one looked a little bit too close to something else. Instead of joke, something that rhymes with joke, but is not appropriate for kids. So, let's do Makenzie Dozeman's Joke of the Week. You ready, Makenzie?
Yes.
Is it a good one? Or is it cheese? Okay, let's do this. How many groans are you going to get today for this one?
Probably at least like 3.
At least 3 groans? Okay, let's see if we get 3 groans today. Okay. What's your joke?
So, hold on. I got to find the brand, the overlay. Oh, okay. Sorry. What did one traffic light say to the other?
What did one traffic light say to the other? The other traffic light. What did one traffic light say to the other traffic light?
Stop looking. I'm changing.
Oh, hey! Actually, I don't mind that one. I don't mind that. Max, good one. So I like that. Let's find out. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we've got some yays. We've got some laugh out louds from the. Now, is that true? Is that true? Does she get a cymbal crash on that one?
that was a good one. Yes, that was a good one.
Did you set up the cymbal today for the joke, or
it's over there?
Oh, okay.
It's over there.
Oh, come on. That's not nice.
Hang on.
Oh,
hang on.
Holly loved that.
Holly loved it. Dana, that's a hard one to impress. Dana, she said yippee, cool joke, and then Rhonda's giving you some applause. Oh, no, we got one.
Rhonda said that it is cheesy.
Oh, she said it's cheesy. Oh, I'm sorry. That looked like
a block of cheese.
That looked like that's a block of cheese. I'm sorry.
How does a block of cheese look like clapping?
It's pretty small, and I was looking at many comments at the same time, and I made an assumption. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have assumed. So you got one cheese, and we got one G's as well. So we got a G's and a cheese. So I think this is Lorraine. So there's 2. And let's see. Rhonda's cheesy. And then we've got Dad who liked it. Dana Banana liked it. And that looks like a laugh to me. So yes. And then Garrett was snickering. Oh, Gary said it was okay. It was okay.
I'm sure that my dad would also laugh, but he's
apparently not on today. Where's the Makenzie clan?
He's busy. Both of my parents are actually busy. They're doing a swim meet, like they're refereeing a swim meet.
Oh, okay. So you would have had another laugh then for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So well, thank you very much for another joke of the week. We appreciate it. We're gonna kick you out of your seat there.
No.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
You're done. Okay. Okay, and then we've got now.
See where that drumstick went.
Now, before we let everybody go, is there anything I'm missing there, Amanda?
Yeah.
Bustard, do you want to talk about anything that's elevator related?
I got a couple things.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
I got a couple things too.
I can't hear myself. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
You're going to tell us about the ups and downs of the elevator?
Yeah. Elevators are like life. Sometimes there's ups, no. So what was I gonna do?
You're gonna show us elevator stuff.
Sure.
Okay, but you got to find it.
Get my.
Do you want me to talk about my stuff first?
Oh no. Do you have stuff too?
Yeah, I got a couple things to mention.
Okay, so tonight at the elevators we are having the second year of the Movies for the Festival of Animated Objects. And then in 2 weeks, we're showing Labyrinth on 2 different nights. And tickets are going fast for that. So I would suggest if you want to go, then you better get your tickets really quickly for that one. I want to share a video. Can I share?
Mm-hmm.
I know it looks like it's going to. Okay, can we see it?
Yeah, I can put it up right now. Okay.
I don't know if we'll be able to hear it. No, that's okay. We're just going to do a couple seconds. So this is an example of the Animated Film Festival, and they're just like, small, unique, interesting types of animated movies of different kinds that we're going to have on the side of the grain elevators. So that's enough of that one. And there's also... We're also still having our 50/50 raffle, so you can go to our website at nantongrainelevators.com or buy in person at Because I Said So. And I just got to turn that off. Sorry.
Thank you.
And so, yeah, you can purchase your 50/50 tickets. Now, before you go, Dave, I just want to talk about two other things. Today in Claire's home is Winterfest. And I think it runs from like 11 a.m. till 8 p.m. And Garrett was on, and he sent us a message saying that there is a...
Under 15 game day. What is under 15 game day?
Oh, so that's not Claire's home. That's the Nanton, I'm going to say, minor hockey under 15 game day against Pinter Creek starts at the arena at 1:45. So you can go watch that. If you're looking for things to do today in Nanton or around Nanton, you can go watch the boys play hockey, or you can go to Claire's home for Winterfest. You can do both, actually. I don't think it really matters. But Garrett said there was a... Just trying to find it. Probably can't find it. Oh, here. Okay, so Claire's home. Such drama from Stavely and other local Willow Creek talent performing all day on stage and outdoors. Come have some fun. We're on stage at 1:30. So I guess it's Such is a performing arts sort of organization. And so, yeah, so go see that. There's Claire's home's got like food trucks and skating, and I think a snowball tournament today. You could go watch that. Lots of good things happening. And of course in Nanton there's lots of shopping to go see, some great food, and just a wonderful day to be outside, I think.
Okay, awesome. Okay, and for Garrett, if you're still tuned in and watching, anybody who wants to get information to us to promote on the show, try to get it to us before the show, and then that we can properly organize it for the show.
We were going to talk about the Claire's Home Winterfest anyway, but yeah.
Okay, so that's all you've got then?
I think so.
Okay, and then Garrett, here during the show, thanks for the plug. Such Drama will be on stage 1:30. Makenzie and I have been on stage together before.
That's right.
Makenzie, do you remember being on stage with Garrett? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Cool. Okay, so the last thing I have for everybody, we're going to end the show with of course, our Highway 533 band that everybody does care about. But right before that, the penultimate thing I'm going to discuss is something that probably nobody's going to care about except for me. Guess what?
And
Baseball's
me.
back!
And me. Yay!
So for those of you who didn't care and didn't know, they were actually on strike and locked out and all that kind of stuff and negotiating a new CBA, collective bargaining agreement. And now they have come to terms and they have agreed on an agreement, and probably for the next 6 years or something like that, and before another strike and lockout. And so now we are going to have fantasy baseball is going to be back. So we're going to be doing some fantasy baseball. Anybody in town? I know we have Oscar who does it. I'm going to talk to your dad there, Makenzie, see if John's going to do it with us. So I think he's a baseball fan. Maybe you'll do it too. Maybe you'll be part of it.
You should do it.
Dana could do it.
Yeah.
So anybody who wants to join us for fantasy baseball. So Dan is saying, go baseball. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy. What would you like there, Makenzie? Get it out quickly.
Okay, so like,
Don't use like all the time.
oh my gosh, shush. I am trying to be on a baseball team for Nanton.
You've registered for a baseball team?
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and I wonder why.
Yeah.
Somebody who's heading that up might be somebody that you work with, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Is that true?
So isn't Kristen Hall the president of that baseball team? Or that baseball league?
That's not the reason. Okay.
Quickly?
Mom was like, oh my gosh, you gotta try baseball. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love baseball.
Yeah, there was a lot of oh my
you-
goshes in that sentence. So
Can any age play, or is it a specific age? You don't know.
okay. Well,
We'll
you
find
know,
out.
we'll
We'll
get Kristen on, and
we'll
she
get
can
Kristen
talk
to
about it.
explain it.
Anyway, so really excited about that. So anybody who's interested in maybe joining our fantasy baseball league can do so in Nanton, and let's get some people who actually
It's free
play.
and exciting.
It's free and exciting. We get to trash talk each other through the week, and it's we just make fun of each other, and it's a lot of fun. So we're really excited about that, and hopefully other people who are watching are excited too. But that means we're at the end of the show now, so we're going to say goodbye to everybody. Thanks again for another week. Thanks for Becky Scott to come on and talk about the Nanton Chamber of Commerce and all the stuff that they're doing to help our local businesses here who continue to need all the support we can get to survive in this kind of climate. And now we are going to turn it over to Highway 533 Band to take us out. So thanks again, everybody. We'll see you guys next week on another show. Good Morning Nanton Live. Bye, everybody.
Hey, baby, on my mind. You're doing something to me all the time. Too much and always stoned. I'm drinking, baby, drinking all alone. Don't know what the hell I got. Whatever it is, an awful lot. Hey, I'm gonna lose control from my liver to my very soul. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, baby, mind is blown. Never ever wanna answer the phone. Time and time again. Always lies. Don't know what the hell I got. Whatever it is, an awful lot. Hey, I'm gonna lose control from my liver to my very soul. I don't wanna be lonely. No, 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 no. I don't wanna be lonely. Lonely with love. Suitcases in my hand, packing, baby, packing all I can. Tunes rolling in my head, make me think of all the things you said. Don't know what the hell I got. Whatever it is, an awful lot. Hey, I'm gonna lose control from my liver to my very soul. I don't wanna be lonely. No, 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 no. I don't wanna be lonely. Lonely with love. Don't know what the hell I got. Whatever it is, an awful lot. Hey, I'm gonna lose control from my liver to my very soul. I don't wanna be